Hello, all. I am Dr. Prabhas Janjanbal. In today's class, we'll discuss about the construction of Turing machine for the language A to the power n, B to the power n, C to the power n, are such that n is greater or equals to 1. A to the power n, B to the power n, C to the power n, and n is greater or equals to 1. For example, AA, if n equals to 2, A, BP, CC, and in the last of the string, in the end of the string, we can write what? Capital B. Capital B means this is the capital B means blank symbol. Okay, capital B means it is called blank symbol, and it is also it just works like a indicator. It just works like a indicator of the for the Turing machine. Okay, so now we'll construct the Turing machine. Okay, when now see here, when will mean Turing machine will read A, when Turing machine will read A, Turing machine will write X. Now we'll take X for A and B for Y for B and Z for C and Z for C. Means Turing machine, when Turing machine will read A, just write as X. When Turing machine read B, just write as Y. When Turing machine read C, just write as Z. Okay, so now we'll construct. This is the first step. So here. So here Q0 is the initial state. Q0 is the initial state. Here. Q0 read A. Q0 read A and write as X. Q0 read A and write as X, because Turing machine will read 1A from all number of A's and 1B from all number of B's and 1C from all number of C's, means for the first time or at a time. Okay, so Turing machine will read 1A means first A and read first B and read first C from in the first phase. Okay, so when Turing machine read A and write as X, okay, and move towards right, so then goes to Q1, read A, write as X and move towards right. Then Turing machine read A, then Q1 read A and skip. Skip means read and write as same symbol. Okay, so read A, write as A and move towards right. Then Q2, then goes to Q2, then Q1 read B, write as Y, then Q1 read B, write as Y and move towards right. Here Q1 read B, write as Y and move towards right, and then Q2 read B, this one means read the second B and skip it. Skip means read B, write as B and move towards right. Okay, so then Q2 read C, read the first C and write as Z, then goes to Q3. Q2 read C, write as Z, move towards right. Okay, move towards right, then here it will back. Okay, now I am writing X. Now my string looks like here X, A, Y, B, Z, C, capital B. Okay, so my pointer is here. My pointer is here. Now Q3 back. When Q3 will read Z, when Q3 will read Z, here Q3 just read, Q2 just read. Oh, sorry, this is not here. Symbol is just left symbol. Sorry. This is the left movement. This is left movement. When it will read C, write as Z and move towards left. So my pointer is here. So when Q3 read Z, it just read Z and write as Z. Just skip here Z, Z, then left. Whatever beats it will read. Skip here B, B, L. When it will read Y, just skip Y, Y, L. When it will read A, it will skip A, L. Whatever numbers it will read, just skip. When it will read X, when Q3 read X, it move towards right. So see here, X, when Q3 read X, write as X and move towards right. Move towards right. Then goes to Q0 state. So Q0. Now Q0 read A, write as X and move towards right. Then Q1 read Y and skip it. So read Y, write as Y and move towards right. Move towards right. Then Q1 read B, Q1 read B, write as Y. Q1 read B, write as Y and move towards right. Then Q2 read Z and skip it. Read Z, write Z and move towards right. Then Q2 read C, Q2 read C and write as Z. So Q2 read C, write as Z and move towards left here. So my strings looks like X, X, Y, Y, Z, Z, P. Okay. So now my pointer is here, Q3. Q3 read Z and skip it. Read Z and skip it. Q3 read Z and skip it because it is a loop. Q3. Then Q3 read Y and skip it. Read Y and skip it. Then Q3 read Y and skip it. When Q0, Q3 read X, move towards right. Read X, write as X and move towards right. Means when Q3 read X, write as X and move towards right. Then Q0 read A, there is no A, there is no, because Turing machine already reads all symbols. Okay, so now Q0, will read, Q0 will read next Y and write as Y and move towards right. Then goes to Q4 state. In Q4 state, just make a loop because there are many number of Y's. There may be many number of Y's. So Y, R, and there may be many number of Z's are there. So it will be Z, R. Okay. So then when, so Q4 keep all Y's and skip all Z's. When Q4 read the blank symbol, when Q4 read the blank symbol, write as blank symbol and move towards right. This is QF. Okay. So now this string is accepted. Now this string means what? A, B, B, C, C is accepted by the given Turing machine. Okay, so this is the construction of Turing machine for the language L. L equals to A to the power n, B to the power n, C to the power n, and n is greater or equals to 1. Okay, so now we'll try to construct one more Turing machine. Okay, here. Now the second question is construct a Turing machine for the language L equals to A to the power n, B to the power m, n is greater than m. N is greater than m. See here. How to construct? Now we'll take a valid string. Now we'll take a valid string. Suppose 3a 2p. Suppose 3a 2p. Because here number of a's is greater than number of b's. Okay. Now I'll just write a blank symbol at the end of the string. Okay. So now Turing machine will write. Now Turing machine will write x for a and y for b. So Turing machine will write x for a and y for b. Okay. Now we'll construct the Turing machine. See here. This is the first step. Q0 is the initial state. Q0 read a and write as x. So goes to Q1 state. Q0 read a, write x and move towards right. Okay. So whatever is Q1 will read, then skip it. Just skip it. So skip means it will read and write as same symbol. So read a, write as a, and move towards right. When it will Q1 will read B, write as y and move towards left. So this is Q2. Read B, write as y and move towards left. Okay. So then goes to Q2. So my strings looks like I'm writing here again to x a y b capital B. So my pointer is here. So my pointer is here. So Q2 just read y means skip it. This read y and skip it. So y l and read a means the skip a l. Okay. When Q2 read x, it move towards right. Okay. When Q2 reads x, write as x and move towards right. Okay. Then Q0 read a, write as x. Q1 read a, skip. Then Q1 also read y, skip y r, skip, and Q1 read b, write as y, read b, Q1 read b, write as y and move towards left. Okay. So my strings looks like in the next page x a y b. Okay. So my pointer is here. Q2 read y, skip, read y, skip, read a, skip. Okay. So Q2 read x. When Q2 read x, move towards right, right as X and move towards right, then Q0. Q0 read A, right as X and goes to Q1. When Q1 read Y, skip. When Q1 read Y, skip, and Q1 read blank symbol. Here Q1 read blank symbol. When Q1 read blank symbol, then goes to final state. Okay, when Q1 read blank symbol, then goes to final state. Okay, so this string is accepted by the given Turing machine, so the string is valid. Now we can check here. Suppose we can take, see some example. Suppose 4A, 2B, capital B. This string is valid because this string is valid because here 4 number of A's and 2 number of B's, because 4 number of A's is greater than 2 number of B's, so the string is valid. Now we'll check. Q0 read A, write as X. Q1 keep A, keep A, keep A. Then Q1 read B, write as Y and move towards left. Then Q2 skip Y, Q2 skip A, Q2 skip A, Q2 skip A, and Q2 read X. When Q2 read X, move towards right. Then Q0 read A, write as X, and Q2 skip A, Q2 skip A. Then Q1 skip Y. Then Q1, when Q1 read B, write as Y. Q1 read B, write as Y and move towards left. Then Q2 skip Y, Q2 skip Y, Q2 skip A, Q2 skip A. And when Q2 read X, Q2 read this X, it move towards right. And Q0 read A, write as X, and Q1 read A, skip, Q1 read Y, skip, Q1 read Y, skip. Then Q1 read blank symbol, goes to the final state. So here in this case, the Turing machine will not write the fourth A, will not write the fourth A, will not write the fourth A. Why? Why the Turing machine will not write the fourth A? Because here actually number of A is greater than number of B. Here the minimum is number of B. Here minimum number of B's is 2. Here minimum number of B's is 2. So if number of A's is just greater than 1A, just greater than only one number of B's, just like suppose 2 plus 1 equal to 3. So 3 is always greater than 2. If number of A's equal to 3 and number of B equals 2, it just the condition is satisfied. But here 4 number of A's, so no need to Turing machine, no need to write the fourth A, because if Turing machine will read only one extra A as compared to the total number of bits, then Turing machine already knows this string is valid. This string is valid. So Turing machine, no need to read no need to write the fourth number of A. Fourth, fifth, there may be 7 number of A's. 7 number of A's. So 7 number of A's and 1 number of B's. Here the string is valid. Here the string is valid. See. So Turing machine will just write A as X and A as X and B as Y only, because Turing machine already reads one extra A one extra A as compared to 1B. So Turing machine will not write these 4 number of A's. Will not write. Okay. If Turing machine will read and write one extra number of A's as compared to the minimum number of B's, so Turing machine will already know that this string is valid. So no need to write some unnecessary number of A's. Okay. So in the next class, we'll discuss or we'll construct about some different types of we'll construct the Turing machine for different kinds of language. Okay. So thanks for watching.